Pisces, after the wreck of last night, you have a really very rich spread today. Very spiritual. Number 666 is very significant. Soulmate energy, love, nurture. Your connection with the stars, with the Pleiadians especially, are showing up. You are asked now to really retreat, time out, release, get into the High Priestess mode, keep things for yourself. I see so much success for you. It's unbelievable. And the master numbers 11, 44, and 33 came up, as well as two synchronicities, really interesting, where the numbers are following each other and the cards are, of course, shuffled and shuffled day after day. So just wanted to tell you how much synchronicities there are at this time, and I think you're noticing it because you're awakening. Look, awakening, know who you are, DNA activation. A lot of us are being initiated at this time, awakened. Those who are in a twin flame journey, a spiritual flame journey, I prefer that denomination. You're ascending. The feminine is ascending, and that means that when the feminine takes her power back and is no longer chasing externally the other person, there is healing that takes place for her, rising, ascension, but also healing for the divine masculine as well, because he has no choice than to actually at this time then start putting in more effort, more awakening himself to that true love, which is not attachment. Initiation, deep trust, deep healing, reconnection with all. We have this tree. For me, it's almost like the tree of life that I also saw in the spread here. Circle of life, clear energies, channel. Number 10, completing a cycle. You are 10 of Wands, burning all of those papers of the past. All of those memories, all of those wounds, they are going away completely. Light language, universal language of oneness, of love. Listen with your heart. So Pisces, in a very simple way at this time, as you let go, just surrender right now. Don't try so hard. You are exhausted. And as this moon in Aquarius is coming in, full moon on Sunday, after Sunday, meaning next week, there's going to be an acceleration of things to be done and moving on with our projects, with our relationships. You might feel more happening more quickly. And so right now, just before this full moon, is a time to retreat. And I see it all over the place here. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So, like we were saying yesterday, if there's any drama around you, or even if, maybe in this relationship, or a particular relationship with friends, family, whatever it is for you, if you're feeling, there are things that you don't agree with, you can agree to disagree, You don't have to be in the battle mode. You don't have to feel like you have to be assertive in the ego way. Assertiveness just comes from you being so full of your presence that you don't have any need to fight anymore. That's what it is. The void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. The womb, the mother, the feminine energy, the receptivity, the surrender to all that is right now in your life, and just trusting that things are going to be coming, because they are. Again, this connection with the cosmos, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And that feels so significant to me, especially right now, because what is devotion? Right? What is devotion? If it isn't the highest vibration of love. Devotion is when you're so fully, completely immersed into the heart of every moment and feeling the moments, every single moment with your heart completely open, feeling it, feeling the vibrations. For that, you need to be so fully internalized inside you. Paradoxically, you start feeling more connection with all, more openness to all, because you no longer are here as a personality. You don't have the boundary of the personality. You are just life itself. And so this true detachment of Aquarius is this compassion, this higher heart that we can open up to at this time, which is going to allow the energies to flow better. Sacred bond, healing, clear space for higher energy. And that is also here rising to Pleiadian frequencies. Pleiades. Again here, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. A lot of you are actual channelers. I don't know if you know what a channeler is, but it's simply everybody has their own expression of it. Again, don't compare yourself to other channelers. But it's basically when you yourself, again, this personality drops and you start to really get into a trance. You know, the waves of your brain are much, much, much slower, comparable to the waves when you are about to go to sleep, yeah, the deep sleep. And as you surrender completely, you're just completely open and just with the intention of connecting without expecting anything. You might start seeing things with your inside in your third eye. You might start feeling your presence, seeing lights, hearing voices. And that could be, you know, those other beings that, you know, have something to say to you. You know, they're there to help us rise our frequencies, us like beings. Because there's this light language, and it feels like there is a universal language. And this universal language of oneness can only come from the heart. And when we say the heart, again, it's only saying that there's no personality, ego, memory, mind. That was burned, remember? Completely. This old self. So what it's saying here as well is that, again, you have devotion here. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. A lot of you are. And again, this devotion, what is living life with devotion? Simply feeling the gratitude of life at every moment. That's true awakening. When you start feeling that vibration of love inside for no reason, just for very simple things, you start seeing things in more detail. You know, you welcome the sun in a much more heart way. You know, it's not just, oh, the sun rose today, yeah, but you know, it's being so grateful for it, for its warmth, for everything, for the grass, for the trees starting to feel, you know, those very small things that we usually disregard. It's getting back to such life within that we become so grateful that we can be a part of this beauty, this perfection. And again, remember that when you see what you see outside, when you see, you focus on the negative that is happening, it is because inside yourself you are full of negativity. You are the mirror, the external is a mirror of you. Look at this mirror, 6 of water, 6 of cups. the external is only reflecting your own perception, right? Get grounded. We had this card not a long time ago. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So important for you, Pisces, as you know. And what they're saying is that you're called and you've been training for this for lifetimes. Some of you have connections with Egypt. It's very possible. But here, we're entering a portal, and soul gifts and training is time to step up. There's a sense really of here, Earth being a school. You're just learning life lessons. Your soul is here to grow and study higher learning. That is the gift. You have something hidden that you might have not wanted to see, or just not had time to step into it. You know, really being in every moment is dropping in this moment. Literally. And that means that we're not, often we're already in the next second. Yeah, we're already doing this for that, for that, for that, for that. But can you really gently just be here now? It's not a technique. There's nothing special about it. It's you just being. Because you're called, Pisces, and that means that for you to drop in the moment, there needs to be enough love and feminine receptivity and acceptance within you. Because if you're in the masculine, always doing, you cannot drop in the moment. You cannot receive love. You're always giving. No space for the other to give you. Gentleness of love, realignment, transformation, healing, Pisces. Yeah? Now, we were talking about being in the eye of the storm yesterday, yeah? Fire and water, so emotions and a lot of passion happening right now. Stillness amidst turmoil, feel, emotional integration. As the last few days have been a lot, those few days right now, the 3 days before Sunday, try to really, if you can, completely come back to your relaxation, your own energy. And here, observe with the owl. Loving eyes see all. So that means there's no judgment. There's no positive or negative. You just see. And as you can see in this way, it's not your ego seeing. It's just your soul. You get clarity. Remember, clarity doesn't come from the mind. The mind will confuse you. See the truth. Step back. With this huge heart here. How can you see from your heart? How can you live life from your heart, Pisces? Surrender. All right, again, this waterfall with this unicorn, white unicorn here, with this woman bathing. Release misaligned energies. Retune to your truth. This could be your whole read right here. Realign, Pisces, realign. Constantly come back. You shift a little bit, come back. For this, only you need to be aware. To be aware, you cannot be here thinking your life. You need to be your life. Be life. Council of Light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the solar realm. And that is very true. You also got here Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Connect, Pisces. They might want to channel through you at this time. Connect. We have the High Priestess here. Four of Pentacles. This is in the underlying of your tarot cards here. The High Priestess just knows. She knows from here, from the heart. Four of Pentacles, she keeps it for herself. She stays in this mystery. You don't need to explain anything to anyone at this time, Pisces. It's crucial that you really come back to you and nothing but you. Try to feel this void, this true perspective, bigger perspective, cosmic, universal perspective, not your small little life, because truly inside the truth is you are this universe. And can you feel the silence in this, in the depth here? Truly this earth, this is us right here, Pisces. We're not much, you know? We need to come back to more of that truth of actually who are we? Because our ego is always very centered on very small details and things that become very big. It's like this fear thing we talked about, you know, where often we have maybe some fears that arose from the past, from wounds that we had when we were kids. They're very small, but our ego, to protect us, really, it's not a bad thing. The ego is trying to just protect the survival mode, but it's just the basic mode, the animal mode. Makes it bigger, 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 bigger than actually what it is. So as we have the animal, we have the body, but we also are spiritual beings. And tonight, Cosmos is calling, the cosmic heart, the breath of the cosmos, my will to thee will, micromanaging the universe. Look at this. The cosmic heart, I'm going to say it again, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And this is released truly, again, only and very simply, being grateful for every moment. And it's not something that you make or you tell yourself, okay, now I need to be grateful for every moment. It's something that you start feeling. Only because you slow down enough that you're able to notice things without judging any of it. Like a baby, a newborn, like a mirror, clear mirror, where there's nobody inside. All that is being felt is the heart. You have good luck, Pisces, at this time, truly. And 6 of Wands came through. This is victory, success, being in the spotlight. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So whatever project you are undergoing right now, you are in the Emperor mode. Yeah? You are to be stepping into your leadership role. Because you've done this before. So if you feel that you don't know, you don't have any skills, it is all in your intuition. It's all inside you. It is not something you learn at school. You know, of course, the practice here is simply to be with yourself, to focus inside, and be open to receiving the messages. That's all it is. That's the channeling. That is the school in itself. The school of the soul. Light beings are talking right now, connecting with you. You're remembering your soul song. Remembering right now, truly, with all the planets retrograde we talked about, it's coming back. And to me, it's actually coming back to past lives at this time. You're really going to start feeling yourself in a completely other way. It's kind of disorienting. Very. I'm feeling it. But trust it. Because a whole new life is awaiting for you. Inward revolution. as you step inside, always inside. You're expanding, expansion. Violet color again, crown chakra. Now the theme of a relationship also again came up, and again, soul mating, soul love, 33, 34. But what they're showing is that for some of you, whether it's a reconciliation, look at those two huge full moons here. Whether it's a reconciliation with someone, whether it is this reconciliation with yourself and letting yourself finally love without expecting anything, without attaching to anyone. Can you love without attaching yourself? That is the question. Yeah. Because here I see commitment, marriage is possible. For some of you, Hierophant here. It's a real commitment. Whoever is in your life offering you love at this time, it is not someone who's gonna, like in the past, come and go or just wash you away, you know. Because you're different now, Pisces. You don't need that love. Because the love is inside, so you know that. And because you don't need this love, the universe is bringing it to you. Now, of course, it comes with challenges, always, you know, tests, because the soul needs to grow again. We are in a school, we're learning, we're expanding, we're growing, becoming stronger. But what they're saying is that this commitment here, third huge full moon, is going to be empowering you. So maybe you might be experiencing at this time, or will soon, that a relationship, love, true love, is not what you experienced before, which was being drained or your heart being broken or taken away from you. That here, quite the opposite, is bringing you more fullness. Its challenge is pushing you to be stronger, to have even more light. Definite soulmate energy here. Soulmating, 6 of Cups. Could be talking about, you know, inner child work that you're doing, but here I really feel like it's someone from the past that you've met before, in other lives or in this life. Very strong connection. So this grieving, you know, you're grieving the past, but let it go. Burn it, Pisces. It's time. I see family showing up. This is commitment, guys. Don't push it away. Because when you push love away from your life, you push the divine love away from your life as well. Don't let fear creep in. It will come, but observe it, right? Remember? With this owl? Observe. Oh, I'm feeling that. But it doesn't have to, now that you're aware of it, it doesn't have to come out and manifest and create karma, negative karma. You can now shift this in your life. You can rewrite your life like your soul wants, not like your conditioning, as we've been saying, wants. 4 of Spring, which is 4 of Wands, union, homecoming. Be grateful. There's gratitude energy. You have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. This is coming your way. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards. Success and public recognition, which is coming back to the 6 of Wands here. Wishes come true. Dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life, Pisces. This is in your energy field, so don't doubt it. Yeah? Because you started off here with this Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. You don't want to miss this opportunity. This is a new beginning, a commitment, something that is going to be solid, if it's a relationship or your project, a new work that you're starting. Probably if that is the case, you know, it's your own work that, you know, as an entrepreneur, your own organization that you are creating. Very strong energy. This is divine masculine. Now here with the 6 of cups, 6 of water, this is soulmate energy, coming in with the Queen of Wands right underneath the Emperor here. This is a power couple. Aries energy with the Emperor, and then fire, Queen of Fire here. This is a very creative couple. It's, the Emperor is extremely loyal, serious about the commitment, serious about what they want, and what they want they get. They're at the highest rank. They don't give up. And we've been having those two in other readings with other tarot decks. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor have been coming a lot. This is big, Pisces. Now for this project that you're starting, you know, it's gonna be related to what your soul wants. 6 of Cups, it's what your truth desires. We see commitment, Hierophant, with the Page of Cups here. A new offer of love. Yeah, maybe this masculine is a little bit not as mature as could be, let's say, a King of Water, yeah, emotionally. But there is a will to commit and to grow. And as you ascend, Pisces, as you ascend, as you truly focus on what you want, even if it means that maybe physically you cannot be with this person for a little bit because your mission, your life path demands that maybe you relocate, or that you are long distance from this person for a while. Maybe you need to move. But that doesn't mean that this relationship is not going to be committed. There's a definite feeling here that this is going to be happening, but for it to happen, there has to be a relocation physically, because we have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, so going towards still waters, and here walking away for some, but here it's really traveling for me. And coupled with the 4 of Swords, this is, you know, time out, retreating, healing. As you are retreating, you're going higher on your spiritual path, Pisces, and you're following you. Because again, your first card was Ace of Pentacles. So you are focused on your mission, which is what is giving you the ground for your life within this relationship. The Emperor is also focused on their money and on their what they want to build. They are not just like you know, driven by just passion and just having romantic feelings like maybe the Knight of Cups would be. You know, yeah, maybe we have this Page of Cups here, but it's very sweet. It's very kind of childlike, calling the 6 of Cups, you know, very genuine, very innocent love here. So I'm feeling that here, Pisces, whatever has been happening within this relationship, I think there's been a lot of passion, a lot of action, a lot of emotions. And at this time, there's a need for you to just cool off a little bit. The relocation could be not just physical, it could be just internal, where you relocate to a space, you make space inside more. Come back to your own calmness, your own center, as it was described with the oracle cards in the beginning. And that will ground you, that will help you actually live this love, however it is, if it is non-physical, just spiritual for a while, telepathic. But this is a higher form of love, Pisces. It's divinely guided. And it's going to be empowering your life. And you're going to be empowering the life of the other person. As you stay focused on your light, on your path. And there is the surrender here, I feel, with the Six of Swords, with this boat coming, flying into the air here. It's like letting yourself be taken by the spirit. There's a weightlessness here. As you rise and shine your light, Pisces, all will be well. Just rest, okay? I love you so much. I will see you very soon. Take care.